This Venetian ruler was omitted from history here at the Doge's palace in Venice. We're right by the Piazza San Marco, and in this palace was where the Doge served. You can think of him similar to the American president. And just imagine walking into the White House and seeing a portrait of an American president completely erased. Well, that happened in 1355, when a Doge was beheaded and his body was displayed outside the palace for days. He was buried with his head put between his knees. But what caused such a scandal for a Doge to be completely erased from history? Well, his name was Marin Falliero, and he was elected at the age of 76 in 1354. He found out that he was being elected when he was far out doing some type of diplomatic mission. Well, when he came back, he ended up realizing that the nobles were taking too much control over the government. One night after festivities here at the Doge's palace, a drunken noble was escorted out by Falliero. When he came back to his throne, he found a note by this drunken noble who said that he had to pay for his wife's services, which was rather weird because A, why would he need his wife's services? And B, why would he pay for it? Well, Falliero was pissed, and he made a plan to take down all the nobles. Well, the Council of 10, which was basically like the Senate, but they were all the aristocrats of Venice, got wind of it. Ironically, the Council of 10 actually had 17, but that's for another story. Well, they found out about the plot. They rounded up a bunch of soldiers, took Marin, arrested him, took him right here into the palace, and off with his head. Right here is where Marin Falliero's sentence was carried out, at the courtyard of the Doge's palace. Marin was forever erased from history. But he would be forever immortalized when a young man came over here. In 1819, Lord Byron was so blown away by this tale that he actually ended up adapting it into his own story. And then Verdi, the famous opera composer, adapted it as well. So it has been told throughout the centuries. Makes you wonder if that will ever happen with an American president. Well, stay curious, my friends.